Jay, that was a pretty crazy end to the game. Take us through it. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on. They didn't call a timeout. That was surprising. They didn't call a timeout. I guess they felt like they had a play drawn up, but it was a very good ending. We had an opportunity. I had the opportunity to make a shot. Didn't make it. They came down. We got a big time stop, and Amir made a hell of a block to put the game away.
It was a grinded out kind of win, but is it good to get one of those?
Yeah, for sure. Especially coming off the loss we just had, and as the season winds down, that's the type of basketball it's going to be. It's going to be like close to the end and got to make a play at the end of the game. So it's definitely trying to get us prepared for postseason.
Amir had multiple blocks tonight, and he's oftentimes been switched on to smaller, quicker guys throughout the season. Why is he capable of defending at a high level in those scenarios?
Well, he knows how to use his length on smaller defenders, and he's able to move his feet, and he's athletic, you know. And he's been doing a good job for us, pick and roll for the most part this year, and that's what we need out of him, to be able to throw a curveball at the other team once they get comfortable. So he came up big tonight.
This is you won 2 out of the last 3, and you've done this, but the 3rd straight game you guys have gone down double digits in the 2nd, 3rd quarter. I mean, how do you guys kind of avoid that situation and having to keep making these comebacks?
Well, it's not ideal, but my coach came in and said it's part of it. You know, teams are coming and they're playing very hard against us, and we have to match that and try to do a better job in the first 6 minutes of the game to set our tone. Instead of letting the team set their tone and we try to match it, but it is a part of it. A good team really prevails, and that's what happened tonight. We tried to get back in the game. Once we got back in the game, we got control of the game. We tried to play the way we wanted to play.
They say it was a quiet locker room after the game. The coach actually had to say, hey, listen, you guys won. You guys can perk up a little bit. Why? It was just the nature of that game.
I think exhaustion is the word for that. Very tired. There are a lot of tired people in the locker room, but they play hard. They play very hard, and we were just able to hunker down to get the win. But we knew we didn't play as good as we wanted to.
Isaiah said you talked with him about kind of taking teams' best shots now. What kind of challenges has that posed, and what kind of change has that done for you guys?
Oh, you can definitely feel it. You can definitely tell it. I was telling Isaiah, like, I feel it. You know, I feel teams are really coming at us, and that's just a part of our work that we put in. But we have to step up to the plate and match that. And I told him for the past 2 games, we've been hit first. And we got to get back to hitting first and imposing our will a little bit, and I guarantee we won't go down 10 in the game.
Could New York be one of those teams? I mean,
yeah, we were just talking about Al said it's a trap game, you know, early game. These guys really playing really free. These teams are coming in playing free. They have nothing to lose, and they're playing very free and very hard. So kudos to these teams coming in and really giving us a good shot. But those are tough games. Like, this game coming up is a tough game for us. We got to be ready for it.
Jay, do you guys have to fight maybe fatigue and maybe a tad bit of boredom at this point?
Boredom?
76.
I don't know about boredom. I mean, we're trying to win. I ain't bored at all. A little fatigue there, but it's a part of it. It's a grind out season, and once we get past the regular season and get a chance to sit back and get ourselves together a little bit and take on the task ahead, we'll be fine. But we just got to get through it one game at a time. But I don't think it's boredom at all.
Jay, as much as Isaiah wants to play 48 minutes a game, I don't think that's realistic. But is there a switch that needs to go on with you guys that are on the court without him as far as being aggressive?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it all the time. We put other ball handlers in the game like Terry and Smart to really take over that role of getting into the paint and creating. But it comes down to all 5 guys on the court playing the way we want to play and keeping the game simple. But it's for sure something we've been working on and talking about. We just staying aggressive and not having those lulls where we tend to let teams back in the game or build a lead.